You don't break your trading rules because you lack discipline. You break them because you can't handle being wrong. That's the part no one wants to admit. Every trader says they have a plan, risk management, position sizing, defined entries, defined exits, and then the trade goes against them. Suddenly, the stop loss feels too tight. Suddenly, the market just needs more room. Suddenly, the setup isn't so clear anymore. So you move the stop, not because the chart changed, but because accepting the loss feels worse than breaking the rule. You'd rather damage your account than damage your ego. 1. You're not managing risk, you're managing emotion. When price moves against you, it doesn't just trigger logic, it triggers ego. A small loss feels like, I was wrong, and your brain hates that feeling. So instead of closing the trade, you try to avoid the emotional hit. You widen the stop, you add to the position, you convince yourself the market is about to turn. You start looking for reasons to stay in. You zoom in to lower time frames. You search for confirmation instead of accepting the loss. At that moment, you're not following your plan. You're trying to protect your pride. 2. Loss feels personal. For beginner and struggling traders, losses don't feel statistical. They feel personal. A losing trade isn't just part of the system. It feels like proof you're not good enough yet. So you fight it. You hold longer than you should. You revenge trade. You try to make it back immediately. And that's where accounts start to bleed. Not because your strategy failed, but because you couldn't accept the outcome. 3. You want to be right more than you want to be profitable. Most traders say they want consistency, but what they actually want is to be right. Being right feels good. Being wrong feels weak. So you bend the rule just this once, then again, and eventually the plan disappears completely, and you tell yourself it won't happen again. Breaking your trading rules isn't a strategy problem, it's an identity problem. You haven't separated your self-worth from the outcome of a trade. Until you can take a small loss without feeling personally attacked, you'll keep sabotaging yourself. Disciplined traders aren't smarter. They feel the same emotions you do. They just don't let them control their decisions, and that